Hello there and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 where I'm playing as Qara Qoyunlu. Last episode is all about just managing some separatism rebellion issues. I've got that mostly under control now. Just a few remnants left, but nothing that's severe as what I was dealing with. And I'm about to get Armenia back in control of my vassal. The Bitlis used to own all these three provinces. But Armenia broke free, so I'm going to take it back. And I also was looking last episode for another ally to go with the Ottomans, and the answer was right next door to me in Qoyunlu. I think they're traditionally rivals. AQ and QQ I think usually kind of are enemies. However, kind of made a situation where they will make an alliance with me. So let's put that offer out there. And they've accepted, which is perfect. And now that my armies are in place, let's declare war on Armenia. I might actually use Bitlis's gold actually. Oh, Imereti. They just made an alliance, I think, in the last second. Who do they tie into this? These guys? That's not a big issue. Or is it? That's upsetting that they just managed to do that. I'm going to take the core back of Bayezid. And let's start this war. Obviously I don't want them to get out, so we'll do a bit of a pincer maneuver coming from each side. Royal marriage from Qoyunlu, so I'll take that. Here's the army put down. Let's see if I can't get my friends to start taking these things out. Mystics and storytellers. Many among the Ulema would question the great influence that storytellers have over the life of the common man. The traditional hero stories of our people are centuries old, but they risk making a cult out of seriously distorted fates of historical figures. A prominent cleric in Kartli Karketi have taken a strong stand against the storytellers of the realm, and cautions that religious scholars of the past have warned that obsessive listening to stories could lead to false worship. I might just continue my push towards legalism. I'm hoping I might get my vassals to do most of the work in this little war. I should already swap these two armies around. Another loan. Kind of saw that coming. Get them out. We'll get the cavalry out of there. Okay. This can take on that section. There's a revolt brewing in Hissin Kefar, but I can't do much about that. Apart from let it happen. I'm waiting on getting another claim in Ajam. My goal is going to be just to protect this siege. So I'll leave my army there and I'll let them siege that down, and if Looks like they need an attack and I'll move my troops in. But until that happens, I'll leave them aside. Improvements in production technology. There are reports of farmers and miners being more productive than local bailiffs expect them to be. We should investigate if there is something that the entire nation of Qara Qoyunlu can benefit from. I don't really need that, so I'm just going to use caution, get 10 admin points. They're going for, oh, they bowed out. That siege is done. So I'll move my armies up. How about no generals for? Did my general die? He must have. Well, I've got a 2-star general now, so I'll push him in to attack this group of 8,000 troops. Peace offer from Armenia. The Ottomans tell us of faceting. Gem cutting masters in Constantinople, which is what it is, have made a breakthrough in diamond cutting by experimenting with diamond dust suspended in oil on their scapes. This is allowing the Ottoman artisans to cut the rare stones in entirely new shapes and to much greater brilliance. The resulting technique, known as faceting, produces a stone of a more pleasing geometric shape and with better optical qualities. As the new stones and the technique for making them spread across courts and workshops, the demand for jewelry, diamonds and precious stones is increasing greatly. Okay. Price of gems is increased. Now, they're ready to sue for peace, but I want to make sure that they're fully integrated again. Times of need. The dynasty of our Sultan Qara Qoyunlu is certainly a powerful one. Through Jahan Shah they rule our nation and will do so for many years to come. However, even the great are sometimes in need of help. Thankfully, the Qara Qoyunlu family has tied strong bonds to other great powers, such as the Safavid house led by no other than Karim I Khan. It was a Karim-e Khan, Sheikh of Ardabil. His gracious wife, Aisha, is a daughter of our own royal house and an invaluable contact. Perhaps we should ask her if she can influence her husband to lend us a hand. Could use some manpower. We're going to gain 10 prestige. I might go for the prestige, why not? Najd just became the vassal of the Mamluks. That's interesting. Alright, Imereti want peace. So I might sue them for a separate peace. Do I want any of their land? That's the question. I probably don't. No, because I don't want the land, so I don't want to put up with the issues it's going to cause. However, I can get in one province. Let me see what I can take first. I want your money because I need that. Get some war reps. I can get some prestige. No, I can't. No, I couldn't get the land if I wanted it, but I don't really want the land right now. So I can't really do much more. Okay, that'll do. Not really in it for them anyway, it's more about these guys. So let's send that demand. And let's sue Armenia for peace. But before I do that, I will transfer these two provinces to Bitless. So I can have them returned and take their money. And that's pretty much all I can do. That'll be it. Okay. Job done. This is now back to normal power. Ottomans declared war on Hungary, that's big. Muscovy, war with no guys. I will allow that to happen, that could be useful for me. Could I fashion a situation where Nogai won't join this war because they're too busy fighting Muscovy? That is something I will be sitting on. I do have another tech available. Diplotech 6, the docks. So I'll grab that now. As time progressed, an expanding and increasingly advanced shipbuilding sector put new demands on seaports. Well-maintained and planned docks went from being a convenience to a necessity for any location wishing to become a centre for naval or maritime activity. So I can still map so I can build a dock. Yeah, I wonder, I've got loans. I have 2 loans. Which are costing me 3/4 of a ducat in interest. Might pay one of them off now. Now I want to get relations improved with you. I might top up the Ottomans as well. So I can get this trustworthy ally mission complete. Religious unity's just dropped even more. I really gotta get that sorted out. Oh, should I go back towards mysticism? I really need to do some conversions. I do believe I need one of these guys' provinces. Oh no, I don't. It's all in the Timurids, all up here. Disregard. Sistan, I don't need access. Oh, they're allied with them and I need their land. I need to forge a way through Ajam. Georgian's about to kick off. Major revolt! Our peasants are deeply upset at the news that their freedom of movement is to be further restricted. In fact, there have been massive revolts across our country because of this. Perhaps if they took the time to care for their personal hygiene, they would not be so revolting. Oh, okay. Oh. Got a free revolt, did they? That's not great for me. I would like to stop them from taking control of that province if I can. Same down here, but that's not going to happen. I don't think either are going to happen. No, stop one. Let's take out this other group. This is costing me quite a few troops, unfortunately. At a time when I'm trying to increase my numbers. I really feel like I want to I really want to change to Sunni. I'm not sure that's going to affect my ability to form Persia. I'm not rising into Tbilisi. Might just turn this fort back on in the meantime. Send some reinforcements up there. Oh, that fort helped stop anything happening. And the problem is Tbilisi is a very defendable area. Oh, they're attacking me. That's going to work in my favour because they're crossing the river and attacking a fort and attacking a general. So they should fall apart. Yes, they are. Okay. My leader got a new trait. Social dissent and popular Sufism. The great stress that our government has placed on legalism and the limiting of mysticism in our society has had the effect of closely associating Sufism with resistance to central rule. In times of social distress, many now look to the mystical orders for spiritual guidance as an alternative to the highly legalistic ulema and its sultanate ally. As tensions flare in Baghdad, an influential Sufi master declared his support for Sultan, potentially calming the situation. I don't want 6 unrest. Maybe God is good. What does mysticism give me? Missionary strength and morale. I'll probably... It's such a tough one, but I might have to do it. Alright, let's go back towards mysticism. I feel like it's very wasteful changing so often, but I kind of feel like I've got no real choice. Ooh, no longer allied with Ajam. Let's get that royal marriage back with those guys. Who were their ally? Them. I got a royal marriage, that's all. So I feel like now is the time to attack Ajam. He's got no troops. They got nothing. I think It really is the best time to do it, but it's very dangerous to do so. Need that land. Need Hamadan. Maybe I need to do it. So got rebellion issues which also are hurting me. $7,000 troops. But more manpower, that's the problem. They've already been attacked. Something to think about, I think, for next episode. I really, really want to do it. It's just, can I afford to do it? That is the big question. But until then, I'm going to decide if I'm going to... I feel like I need to change to Sunni. Might be a better option. You know, this may help me keep friends with the Ottomans and Qara Qoyunlu. But until then, I got Bitless back to its former glory, and I'm sort of getting back on track in my rebellion, sorry, but just a couple of little ones to sort out, and manpower. So I've got a few issues. It hasn't been a very steady playthrough, that's for sure. It's been a bit messy. I'm kind of stumbling through it, but so far I'm surviving. That's all that matters, I guess. So until the next time, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate the support, and as always, hope to see you next time. Take care out there.